How did you become a Christian, Ben?
So really it started when I was just spending time with Othniel and Sam, and we were traveling around just in the car, and Othniel would like ask me all these questions like, oh, so you're going to church with Sam now, like, you know, how are you finding it? And I'd never really thought of it at all. And I looked back to conversations they'd had on like predestination. I was thinking, well, like, geez, maybe like I don't know my destination. Like maybe I'm just, that's it, I'm set on my course.
Yes.
And so I went in, like when that was finished, I went to my own space and I was thinking like, geez, like, this can't be it. Like I can't just truly be set on my ways and that's it. And so I just prayed about it. And, like truly in my heart was like set on trying to change my ways. And
so you cried out to God?
Essentially, yeah.
Yes. And then what happened? What did you do next?
I just tried reading the Bible.
Yes.
Like I didn't really know where to start or what to do, but I just read. And yeah, over time I started reading more and
yes.
Yeah.
And then you were coming to church and
yeah,
gradually you came to understand.
Well, I thought the first place to start was to try and commit to church because like, I mean, I didn't know anything else. Like I thought, well, if this is all real and all these people like profess it, but I'm not experiencing it, if I just commit to church, surely like whatever's real that I don't see will catch me.
If God is there, then he will respond if you dedicate to coming to church and trying to seek him out.
Yes.
If you seek, you'll find.
Yes.
And you found.
Yes.
Yes. And you've been lifted up from the pit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one of the questions I like to ask at baptisms is, who did God use particularly to help you? You've already mentioned Othniel and Sam, but
Sam.
could you say that I think in the testimony that you've given to me previously that there was a real change in Sam that stuck out to you as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a big part was Sam and Jaden as my close friends, but obviously there was a massive, continual change in Sam's behavior, and we all notice it. We don't really pay attention, but that's something that I've just sort of looked towards. Sam's been sort of a mentor to me in some ways.
So one of the things that we learned this morning is that many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord as they see the deliverance of other people. And that's what you saw in Sam. You saw the deliverance of his life, and then you ended up seeing and trusting.
Not only Sam, though, in the commitment to church, I was paying attention, and everyone that comes to this church, they're committed and they're devoted, and they actually practice what they profess. And I would go home and then do my own thing, and I sort of think, like, I'm doing my own thing, doing whatever, but these people, surely they go home and they truly are committed. So I was like, oh, there's a difference here.
Yeah. And you're attracted to that difference and wanted it for yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Now, why are you being baptized today, Ben?
Statement of faith. Just a testament to what's really going on inside. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that you've died, been buried, and raised with Christ. It's a wonderful testimony.
Yeah.
It's a physical symbol picture that the Lord has given us to illustrate what has happened in your own heart. All right.